Here we go with J.D. McDonagh in the ring, ready for action.
J.D. McDonagh, that #1 stunner. Not a very likable dude, but he's a real threat in the ring. McDonagh is ruthless between the ropes, man. Always looking to do the most damage possible.
That's right, J.D. doesn't care about showing respect or consideration in the ring. He's out to win at all costs.
But who knows what's going to happen here, because in the other corner is the unpredictable cover here. Elevates the shoulder. No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Oh. He's able to dodge that one.
Oh. Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Ooh.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Ooh.
Bron Breakker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone be...
Incoming! Crossbody from the top!
Standing moonsault. Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Crushing the arm with that.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
J.D. expected that one. Ooh.
Getting carried to a forward.
Going for a pin attempt.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Look like they still got enough energy.
Torture rack submission.
Locking in the...
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush. Oh, great wherewithal there. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Oh, what a double clothesline.
Bron Breakker.
Bron Breakker. Lines up. Hit him.
Reversed into a DDT. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner. Finds a counter for Breakker. Boom! A forearm smash.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
What a punch. Reversal from Braun. Placed him in the corner here.
Shoulder tackle to the body. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Clothesline. Frankensteiner.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
Up to the top rope.
Breakker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Bron Breakker has his opponent lined up.
Massive spear.
Breakker might have him.
Makes the cover.
Big win tonight. This matchup was so personal between these two.
Yeah, you got to give the loser credit. Offering a handshake and a show of respect. The winner says, take a hike. Hit the road, Jack. I'm #1. I'm the best ever. You stink.
like to talk about how the WWE Universe should thank God for the New Day. I know I wouldn't go that far, but I do think the people need to show Woods and Kingston some more respect.
You've got to earn respect, and Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston have done a lot as of late to make sure that never happens again. Just ask their respective families. Even Kofi's mom says, New Day sucks.
Detroit has seen it all over the years, guys, and I'd say this match will likely be right up there with some of the best.
Taking a moment to soak it all in, man.
And Kofi fights back.
Perfect.
Kofi balancing himself up top.
Wants to finish this.
Flying.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction. And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Dragon there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, look at Kofi playing it smart there, mixing up his up-tempo style. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
There it is, reversal.
Quick tag. And now draped, defenseless across the top rope. Oh, axe handle to the back.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Barely making the tag there.
Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Styles just unloading on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. On a flying forearm smash.
A volley of strikes.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Bullseye.
Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
Oh, man.
Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neckbreaker.
AJ Styles. Look at the striking combo by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz. Big flying forearm.
Boom.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Taking head over heels.
Ooh, he fends that off. Styles taking it by surprise.
Gets out of dodge.
Faithful into the reverse.
Is this it? Is this the end? And he powers out.
He was almost done for.
Goes into the corner.
Tag made there. Gonna shoot the opponent off. Oh, baby.
Double back elbow.
And the frenetic pace the New Day loves so much got a bit halted there. A reversal. Well scouted. What a shot.
Kofi Kingston. He's gonna do that. Boom jump.
Oh, yeah, Kofi scouted.
Drop kick into the corner.
Drop kick into the corner. Wow.
to his partner.
Woods steers clear of that.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
And now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring. This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow.
Oh, big kick right to the gut.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match. Making the tag now.
He counters with a great reversal.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Impressive awareness from him.
Neckbreaker.
Hooked up.
The old neckbreaker.
He tags out here. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Kofi moves out of the way. Oh, that will break your face.
Xavier Woods tagged in.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
Woods kicks out. Nowhere near done yet.
Oh, he's leveled up. You're not going to keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever. Big place in that tree of woe.
And Xavier Woods reverses. And Xavier wasn't looking too thrilled there.
Smart offense delivered by Dragon.
Hoping that was enough, was it? No, stops the count at 2.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
What a forearm shiver. Boom! Read that one. Oh, what a shot. And now the tag. AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Just a phenomenal blitz there. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
What's he concocting?
Hold the head, man.
And that assault thwarted Xavier Woods there.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Lift it up. What's next?
Just smashing the face hard there.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his Bulldog mentality.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Right to the throat. Great move. That holds back Styles' attack.
Man down, click, cut that dick. It's timing with that swing, boy.
Ah, jeez.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Running Hurricane Rana. What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Being carried around now.
Hard down.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Lee quick to counter. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Oh, it's do or die. Engaged it.
Stalking from above.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. From the center of the ring, he evades out of the way and a kick connects.
DDT.
Xavier Woods tagged in.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Clobbered with a forearm.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Bang. Crucial counter there. One right hand, another, and another.
And gets out of there.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. As this match goes on, Woods is looking worse for wear.
Lee has made it a mission to take his opponent to the deep waters.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon. Stiff elbow to the face. Hooked in. Oh, God, a small package driver.
Will Xavier follow it up?
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
Tagged in here.
He just saved himself there.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Tagging in his teammate. Kingston now.
There's two. Kicks out.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Springboard misses the target.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with. Connecting with the crossbody. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Down you go. AJ on the mark with a sliding forearm.
Kofi is not looking good as he stirs back up. Oh, able to transition into the... Kingston AJ won't come back from that.
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Being set up in the corner for something.
What a display of strength here. Oh, ran face first.
Xavier turns that away.
AJ, looking for something here. Neck breaker. Turns that in his favor. Up they go. Oh, atomic drop.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Getting him into the corner.
Got them right in the corner.
Tag.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Inverted DDT. Wow.
Drop kick into the corner.
Drop kick into the corner. Wow.
Oh, with authority. Dragon Lee charging up in the corner. Oh,
What a running elbow. Dragon Lee just ended this. Looking for the pin, but was that enough? Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Set it up as a opponent for Operation Dragon.
That could be Woods' demise.
And he's still in the game.
He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal is not enough.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Across the top rope.
oh, look like we're going to drop that power bomb, but wait a minute.
Fighting out of it.
Coming in off the tag.
Lee quick to counter.
Oh my, drop kick perfectly placed.
Fends it off. Good counter. Closed fist connects. Kofi got countered there.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
That brings in AJ Styles.
AJ hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher submission applied.
This is absolutely out.
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
He's starting to get up, but he might...
AJ Styles.
Forearm connects.
Does Styles finish the job here? Styles looking for a belly to back. Down face first.
This has to be over.
Kick out just before 2.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
Oh, that hurt.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Hits the drop kick. And now Rey Mysterio has something to say. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
Oh, he's putting everybody on notice. I mean, everybody.
But we all know he can back it up. He's just turned his back on the whole WWE Universe.
Finally. He's finally putting himself first.
Dominic Mysterio set for action here.
Dirty Dom Mysterio out here. They call him Latino cheat. Dom knows if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Yeah, well, let's see how Dom tries to cheat and weasel his way out of hard work in this one.
And then we've got Rusev. Don't make the mistake of thinking Rusev is just some barbaric rage machine. There's a savage intelligence in his game in this ring. Oh, yes.
Good point. You can't underestimate Rusev. He's as savvy as he is brutal.
Taking him to the corner now.
Head control applied. From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Dominic is really remaining the aggressor here.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority. Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Tight spot.
Uh-oh.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And Mysterio is looking to the crowd for some support.
Oh, man.
Exiting the ring.
He's locked him up. Holy, meet the barricade.
And he turned it around.
Dominic Mysterio.
Michinoku driver. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. He's got him close. And there's the Uranagi. Landed him.
Mysterio knew what was coming.
Lands a kick to the gut. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Clearly been holding strong throughout this match, but you can only hold strong for so long.
And that stops whatever Rusev had intended.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Oh, bad.
Stomping down with all their weight.
And heading up top. From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Going back to that very dangerous well a second time is reckless.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, check this power out.
Boom. Bang. Face first. And now, he just slipped right underneath him and was able to counter. Hurricane. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant steal this one.
Tried to sneak one past the ref. Obvious use of the ropes.
Rusev takes hold. Landed him.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? $619, better than Daddy ever did.
Dominic going up high.
Dominic Mysterio getting the knees up just in time.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
I have to ask, where are these two even finding the strength to go on at this point?
Maybe it's this hot crowd. Maybe it's just their respective competitive drives, forcing them to try to one-up each other tonight. Whatever it is, it's electric.
Right into a power bomb.
And that's going to lower Dominic's chances as this match goes on.
You can just sense that Rusev does not want to play around much longer. Mysterio's now held tight.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Stop to the spine.
We know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade. The accolade submission maneuver. Well, man, he's got a lot to feel good about here. But look who's here, Wade.
Well, the good feelings just disappeared, replaced by the feeling of threat, as he's now being taunted from the stage area.
We've got Jey Uso in the ring here.
Jey Uso really has one of the more unbelievable connections with the WWE Universe. As soon as Jey's music hits, the enemy...
Just right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
And only a one count.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long.
Rollins with a reversal. Ooh, great anticipation. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Damaging the windpipe.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Uh-oh. Oh, he fights Jay back. Switches it around into a bulldog. Sling blade! Moonsault! Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Corey, have any tips for Seth Rollins in this one? Anything you think Rollins needs to focus on here?
All I'll say, Cole, is that Rollins needs to push this match to the limit. Rollins is a workhorse. We all know that. At the end of the day, no one can touch Rollins in the ring. And sometimes he needs to remind people of that.
Oh, man!
Kick to the gut creates separation. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Boom!
Strong. No, pin attempt here.
No, he kicks out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
And saw what was coming there.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
But gets caught with a clothesline. Solid bit of defense on his part there. Oh, precision elbow strike.
I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
And he's going to the top.
Uso.
Jey Uso smash. We see that win matches for Jey.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Blasted right in the face.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
Oh, another big punch.
Uh-oh.
Evades the attack.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Answers with an inverted DDT. That can turn this around.
Visiting them in the corner here.
Forearm to the kidneys.
No.
An ankle breaker. Rollins getting worked on here.
Oh, yeah, man. Jey Uso is really grinding the opposition down.
Target is set on Rollins. He's in peril.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face. Hoisted up, but too heavy, and now counted out.
Oh, and there's a big clothesline.
Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Look at Jey Uso going top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Jey has become relentless.
Heavy work being done to Rollins right now.
Two. Oh, he got him. What a win. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it. And let's hear what he has to say about tonight's win.
Seems like he knows exactly what he wants.
Eyes on a new prize, a new target officially placed on his back. And what exactly does this mean for him going forward?
No one in this new division is going to have his back.
Ren has got the mic in hand, and we are all about to find out why.
We're not quite sure what this superstar has on her mind.
Oh, she's feeling mighty confident right now.
Yeah, and the WWE Universe is clearly following her along for the ride.
And this is her allotted time. How rude to just come waltzing out here like this.
Honestly, I'm grateful for the interruption. I don't know how much more of her blabbering I could listen to.
She didn't come out here to talk. Throwing out the challenge here and now.
So what will it be?
She's accepted the challenge.
And now we've all got that date circled on our calendars. This is going to be a good one. Zarya standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
Zarya, man, she's ready to prove what she can do in that 20-by-20. She's ready to prove that she should be considered a major player here. I hope she does it, because I want to see Zarya put everybody down and put everybody on notice.
Zarya.
Wait a minute. Zarya attempting a submission now.
Cattle block locked in.
Just quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. And Zarya fends her off. Looking to finish this one early. And she kicks out.
Maybe just looking to send a message. Give a preview of how this all ends.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Thea Hale gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
Oh, yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got her blood flowing. She's not just going to come into this thing and not put up a fight.
And Zarya continuing her charge.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
Center.
Corey, what do you think Thea Hale needs to do here if she wants to get the W?
We know Thea loves to charge into things with a head.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Kick out before the 1 count.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Well-executed suplex.
Oh, knee! Lights out.
Legs tied in the ropes, upside down. This could be bad.
Oof! What a blow to the gut there.
Just having their face stomped.
She's being derailed here.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Dropping the senton.
Senton connects. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Middle rope forearm on point. Oh, driving the elbow. Oh. And she quickly turned that around.
Shot.
Kimura lock in. Kimura lock is in. Wrenching in this. She gets to the ropes. That will free her on the hold.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here. Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Counter after counter.
Senton. And now Thea for the win. Oh, what a win there. What a win here tonight. And they're going to leave the... Well, maybe not.
Yeah, some unfinished business here. And it's a post-match beatdown, the ultimate sign of disrespect.
That was so uncalled for. Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. Getting this one underway, we see Izzy Dane and Kalani Jordan. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Carmen Petrovich and Nikita Lyons.
And we all know tag team matches are my specialties. The team aspect of this sport is something that doesn't click for everyone. And even fewer teams master it.
In a weakened state here, guys. Oh, from the rope.
Just snapped back to the ground there. Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression. Focused on weakening that arm.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Tag made. One of the great tag teams of all time here. Oh, and a double backstabber.
Executed that with perfection. These two.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Lifts the shoulder up.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit. Makes a tag. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Back body drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Sit out. Slam.
Ooh.
Crank in the head. Go behind.
Delivers the suplex.
reversal from her.
Placing her in the corner here.
Oh, double knees.
That's the tag team continuity we always talk about. Perfectly in sync, of one mind. Just beautiful.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner. And a club to the back.
Lyons counters.
Implanted by the DDT.
Tags in here. Jaw-shattering boot. She decides to tag out. A running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
A step over. Oh, what a kick. Climbing up those ropes now.
And Carmen Petrovich looking to hype herself up here. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over.
Sustaining that.
The cover. She's going for it. Just gets the shoulder up.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Kick connects.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Oh, high hip toss.
Some nice tag team synchronicity on display there. Hard to stop those two once they get going, isn't it?
Oh! Oh! Knee right to the back of the head.
Counters with an elbow right into the face.
Knees meet face. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
A countout is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
And back in before the referees count.
Rough landing right on the back.
Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From above.
To the sky.
Missile drop kick.
Put everything behind that kick.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Still only got one.
She is still in this fight.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Double backstabber.
A little showboating from Lyons.
Nikita executing a plan.
A side slam.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Counter on Lyons. Tag. Oh! Punishing attack coming from every angle.
And that's one of the hardest hits Lyons has taken thus far.
Lyons trying to close this out. Shoulder up.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Oh, shoulder down. Could this be it? And she puts it into that pin.
her team.
Oh, here we go.
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop. Can Nikita close things out?
Well, look at this. Out here, I believe, just to taunt the winner.
Celebrations didn't last long, did they? Sneering, threatening. Take a look at your future.
Here we go with Jada Parker in action tonight.
One of the fastest rising stars in all of WWE, Jada Parker's a superstar who doesn't play around when it comes to her spot in the pecking order. And Miss Parker certainly doesn't wait for opportunities. She simply takes them by any means necessary.
Yeah, Jada Parker is adamant that it's her time. She has no problem getting right in the face of anyone who dares to disagree.
But then you got to look across the ring, and you see that juggernaut, Jordynne Grace. Talk about intimidation.
As we know, Jordynne Grace can back it all up in the ring. We know she has the talent to show why she's a top competitor in this business.
And another counter.
Wicked shot.
Dunking the throw right into a beautiful schoolboy now.
And the shoulders up.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you got to try.
Bam! Spine buster. All tangled up. Package powerbomb.
That will leave you stunned and wondering where you're even at.
Jada Parker might be one of the toughest young superstars in all of WWE right now. Corey, how do you even begin to approach her in the ring?
Very carefully, Cole. While Jada's toughness is something to be wary of, her temper might just be her undoing here. Jada has a tendency to lose her cool pretty fast, and once she does, that's when she starts to unravel.
A springboard teardrop.
Jada just adding salt to the wound right now.
Simple but effective leg drop. Down for the pin. Forces the shoulder up.
Not even making it past the 2 count. Still a ways to go here. And a vicious looking with an armbar.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
And down they go. And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Jada is backing up every word right now.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Oh, and that surprises Jordynne. Spinning back elbow caught him. Strong forearm. Oh!
Grace was waiting for that.
Oh, ref in the way there. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Just battering their opponent.
Looking for something big here.
Drop those ready. Taking off.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Jada capitalizes on that misstep. Drop toe hold. Caught with the knee. She's looking winded now.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Buster.
She gets out of that. Jaw-locking forearm.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
On the top rope now. And Grace falls to a counter. She finally manages to land some offense.
This could be a good chance for Parker to get some distance and rethink things.
The cover. Is it in? No! Kick out at two.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. Oh, a boot to the back.
Jada lining up to finish this off.
Legs caught.
German suplex. These superstars are digging deep and doing everything they can to keep going at it.
And the WWE Universe just can't get enough. Sent right into the corner.
Bam! Opponent trying to fight this, but there may be no way out. Flipped up.
And face first into a reverse powerbomb.
John Grace. Oh,
Jordan may have put an end to this.
Two. What in the world?
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't get.
Jordan Grace now looking to go. Beast mode engaged.
There won't be any coming back for Jada.
And a major victory in her career tonight. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace.
Jada Parker, the loser in this bout.
Definitely a setback for Jada Parker, but she's tough. She can handle it.
Oba Femi heading down the ramp.
All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
This guy's nothing but a bunch of hot air.
And I think the WWE Universe realizes that.
Well, 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 look who it is. Looked like he might have hit a few nerves tonight.
Yeah, and I don't know if these two can keep this thing civil, but we'll see.
He poked the bear, he picked the fight. Now he has a chance to actually get it.
But what was that? All just hot air?
There we go. Put it on your calendar, folks.
Between now and the next show, there's a lot that can happen.
Elton Prince, and Kit Wilson, collectively known as Pretty Deadly, Classy, Posh, Debonair. Look, the list goes on. These are a couple of UK guys who were clearly influenced by my style back in the day and have tried their best to make it their own.
What are you guys talking about? Is this another one of your King Booker things? Because these guys look about as ridiculous as you sounded with your British accent.
But now it's time to watch your back and keep your head on a swivel because the MFTs are here. The Solo Sikoa Hit Squad, ready to do constant damage until everyone in the back.
Oh, man! Can he do it here? Makes the save, and they continue this match. He turns it around on Prince.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, very effective takedown there. Makes the tag.
Lands the elbow. Turning the tables. Great counter by Wilson. Mistake made by Wilson.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Wilson with the quick wherewithal.
These two showing how well they know each other. Got him in the corner now.
Tag there, and now a brief window to double team their opponent.
Stereo back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Crushed in the corner.
Butterfly double underhook up and
Face buster. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And he breaks the count quickly.
This one is still anyone's game at this point. Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Manages to reverse it.
Tag. Isolated now in the corner, and a kick right to the solar plexus.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
My God, enough!
A blow to the back of the neck.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Propped up in the corner now.
Short arm lariat.
Tags into the match.
Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Great counter by Wilson.
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Kick out.
stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he...
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant
Steal
cheating.
this one. Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongan twist.
Tama Tonga taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Just tossed. She can airline miles for that. Ascending the ropes. Blast off.
He's just on the way down.
Took the risk. Received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning point in this match.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Double underhook applied. Up and face buster.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Tama Tonga sending a clear message here.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
Uh-oh. Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Tag made there.
There it is, the spear.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, ouch.
Just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped.
Elton clearly wants a fight here.
Big clothesline.
Tonga Loa going up high.
Drop throws ready.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
What's Kip thinking here?
Spine buster.
Will that stop Tonga Loa?
The cover. No, my, that was close.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
All of that.
From the top.
Right on the money.
And that blood has him wavering.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
He's locked up here.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Dropping the knee hard. Boom.
And oh, here it is. Tonga Loa is getting trapped here.
And look at the stroke. And he very quickly counters. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Nice scoop slam.
Tagging in his partner.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Side headlock applied. Wow.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Coming in off the tag. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag made.
And a boot to the stomach.
The intensity in here is off the charts. They just keep going.
No one is giving up an inch of ground here.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like
for his opponent.
Got dropped. That might be all Tama needs.
Goes for the pin. Well, look at this. Out here, I believe, just to taunt the winner.
Celebrations didn't last long, did they? Sneering, threatening. Take a look at your future.
Nikki Cross looking ready for action here.
Nikki Cross is many things. Predictable, dangerous, scary. Nikki is a competitor who's...
And Cross about to be in a dire situation here.
Impressive display of power.
Submit. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Nice running crossbody.
That certainly caves the chest in.
Isolating the arm.
When you're going up against a physically imposing opponent like Bianca Belair, you have to use every tool.
Quick pin attempt here. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
I can't believe she waited so long to kick out. And Belair expected that. Textbook snap suplex.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Lethal combination.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, what a lariat. Locked in. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Cut off with a savage clothesline. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Might just be what she needed to wake up here to really get her head in this fight. Planted by the powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Oh, across the top rope.
It is always a pleasure to be on the call in my realm, the SmackDown Kingdom. And I know these fair squires will be giving it their all tonight in the hopes of but a chance to join King Booker's court.
You know, I'm knighted as well, Booker. So instead of saying all hail Booker, let's say all hail Cole. And she denies Cross.
Goes for the suplex. Powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Picked up and being carried around now. Tossed around there. Could she end it here? Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Boom.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing. Around we go. Boom.
Near the top.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
No! Kicks out!
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And a nice takedown. And that attack further tested Nikki's stamina.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Belair so strong, so powerful, and this is it.
KOD! Kiss of death!
Does that finish Nikki off?
Cover! Hangs on by a thread!
might be delusional at times, but Nikki definitely showing something superhuman there.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
He's focused.
Uh-oh. Feel good. Enjoy the win. It was a good one for you. And the loser's not through yet.
Well, massive frustrations for our loser tonight, but it looks like it's backfired. And nothing is going right whatsoever for tonight's loser.
Well, that's why they're a loser. Aleister Black in the ring and ready to get this fight started.
You know, there's such an unsettling presence. Whenever Aleister Black is in action, every time we see him, it's like he becomes more ominous, leaning further into the darkness.
Yeah, and I just want to point out that it still only seems like we've only seen a small part of what he's truly become. It's scary when you think what will happen when he completely embraces the darkness inside.
On the other hand, Solo Sikoa has proven time and time again that he contains multitudes. Sikoa is both ruthless and strategic, both forceful and deliberate in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Solo Sikoa isn't the type of superstar that fits neatly into one box. And that's part of why he's so difficult to contend with in the ring. Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed tribal chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him all out of sorts. And the best way to do that is going the speed route. Short,
Look at it, put him away. A kick out after one.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Oh, an axe handle. And Black's artillery being offset there.
It is a marathon, not a sprint, though. Just needs to keep his guard up a little better.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
From the middle rope. Springboard moonsault. Oh, my forearm caught it. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
And back elbow creates separation.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Right to the face.
Here he goes for the win. And the referee stops the count before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Something ominous is looming. Looking to end this one. Stops that offense from connecting. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. They're always...
Rearing. That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Oh, fires back with a kick.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. The lights are out for Sikoa.
Celebration for the winner. The crowd on its feet here, and well, the loser's not done.
Well, looking for a consolation prize, but beaten to the punch. Today is really not your day. Now a dejected and frustrated loser heads up the ramp. The enforcers of the green regime, the secret Hervis, is always ready to spring into action whenever they are needed. Always ready to carry out their orders without question or hesitation.
Yeah, but I can't help but question their blind loyalty at times. From Stampede Wrestling to WWE, Calgary has seen some great action over the years, and this matchup is sure to not disappoint.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
In the corner. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
footwork landing.
Partner gets tagged in. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Charlotte turns it around.
Ooh, flipped right into the post. Caught with a clothesline.
Fire averts the attack.
Around the neck.
Oof.
She's looking at it early. Gets the shoulder up and one.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
That was sucked the wind right out of you. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Stereo back body drop.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Piper.
Solid punch.
Launching off the rope with accuracy. Able to slip out of that situation.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Directly into the pin attempt.
She breaks the count quick.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Watch out now. Flair getting the hold cinched in here.
She's all locked. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Weakening the knee there. Might be built. Shoulder into the midsection. And a pin going for the 3 count.
Charlotte's still in this.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Not a good spot to be in. Down into the shoulder. She makes the tag.
Caught flush with that boot.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Monkey flip right on the money.
She's setting something up. Sit out mat slam. Top right into the cover. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Has an answer for Niven.
Tag. And desperately trying to escape, but double axe handle.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. The temple's being made a target.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Connects. Saw it coming.
She's in for it now.
Side slam. The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, and
Shoulders down. She might have it.
And she fights it off.
she's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin? Reorientating them in the corner here. And then Schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
She breaks the ref's count.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Oh, this has been a great tag team matchup so far.
Yeah, but keep your eyes outside the ring, Cole. It's getting chippy out here.
Yeah, the manager's getting into it with each other, forcing the ref to go out and try to separate them. And now they're going to send him back to the locker room. Smart move.
Chaos inside and outside of the ring.
Now maybe we can get to a fair matchup. How heavily do these teams rely on their managers?
It's about time to find out.
Well, they can cool off in the locker room. She was ready with the counter. Corey bomb!
Springboard off. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. She gets bounced into the corner. Alba shifts that to her favor.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
And Alba got bottled up there. Headlock applied, top rope.
Tornado DDT.
Oh, an elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes.
Right to the knee.
Being placed in the corner here. What a way to get out of that one.
Lights out. DDT connects.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off.
Missile drop kick. And she's returning fire.
Oh, God, I think I heard her ankle pop.
Alexa Bliss in off the tag.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Face rake.
Rake in the face. Alba shifts that to her favor. Corey bomb. Tag.
I've got to say, I'm stunned by what we have seen from these women so far.
Going in for the win here.
Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
In off the tag. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Catches the kick.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Trying to work the leg here.
Caught in a bad spot.
Sit down hard.
stomping away.
Just ruthless.
She got sent right into that corner.
A barrage of punches, one after one in the corner.
Essentially dead weight being set up on the top rope.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Got them off their feet here. Oh, God, face first. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Control applied from the middle ropes. Tornado DDT.
And Bliss effectively rocked by some well-timed offense there.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes. It's not over yet.
Kick to the leg. A bunch of strikes.
Finishing with a drop kick.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker. And the tag is in for Charlotte.
The Queen is ready.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Forearm to the kidneys. Has an answer for Niven.
Piper Niven getting ready.
Power slam.
Clean tag there.
Caught with the double axe handle. Fire scaling the turnbuckles. Here we go.
The fire with a swanton. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
Year? This might be the whole decade.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Charlotte.
Pouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
And a kick out at two.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her?
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Piper got all of it.
2 count. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
This is Charlotte Flair proving that she is still every bit the GOAT of the women's division that she claims to be.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Oh, right into a counter. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. This could result in a tap. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. She counters it. Into the pin. Can Niven recover? Fights the shoulder up and one.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her?
What a suplex.
Put in the corner now.
Tag made right there. Oh, gonna go up top.
Double axe handle connects.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
Oh, yeah, she's in really rough shape right now. And I don't know how much longer she can last.
Looking to put this one away.
2. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, Piper Niven and Alba Fire, The Secret.
And it's going to be hard to keep track of the action as this fatal four-way kicks off.
Well, that's true for us calling this match, but it's crucial for these superstars to be aware of all the action going on, because you could lose this match without even being involved in the fall.
Ooh! Oh, look at this roll-up. Oh, on a kick. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And there's a reason that's illegal.
Body slam. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Reverse on Cargill. Chop block.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Left herself exposed here. He's got her pinned. She kicks out at 1.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
And she reversed it. Catches the leg. Powerbomb. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. But did you guys just see the distance? This could be it. The pin. Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Set up in the corner now.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Ooh.
Oh, what a quick answer. Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Cargill making that look almost effortless.
Russian leg sweep.
Suplex.
Slam. No doubt in my mind that is going to be hard to recover from. Lash powering up her opponent, and now lash extension. Will Legend close this out?
Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
Near the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. Now driving the face down.
Whoa.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. On both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Hoisted up high here.
Driven down face first. Clothesline.
Baker felt that coming. Vicious attack to the spine.
Intercepted by Jay. Double axe handle
drop toe hold.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Went for the kendo stick, and the Rants will quickly follow. Quick exchange, reverse into reversal. Boom.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
A fatal four-way match is always going to take its toll on its combatant.
Vega covers. But now Zelina Vega. And referee cuts off the count in one.
This battle rages on. Into a big right. All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Boom. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Is it enough? Is this the end? But meanwhile, here's Legend. She turns it around on Legend. Momentum's with Chelsea now.
Yeah, somehow Vega has to turn the tide.
Down with a powerbomb. And right away into the pin.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
And an answer from her.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Big lift from Jade Cargill, showing off the power here. Oh my God, man. Wait a minute. You just got cheated.
That could end Chelsea's night.
Turn it into a win. This could be it.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
What an edge of your seed ending to this fatal four-way.
We saw a tremendous amount of heart from all four of these women tonight.
Penta standing here with focus in his eyes, ready to bring the fight in this one.
Penta is an exceptionally dangerous competitor whose in-ring abilities cannot be overstepped.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, got the opponent in a bad position. Oh, nice roll through.
Not quite there yet.
No surprise there. He's still pretty fresh.
Stiff kick.
Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
Well-placed super kick. Oh, he cuts it off. Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Pinning combination here. What a move. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Not much to that pin other than making their opponent expend energy to kick out.
If there's one thing Jimmy Uso loves to do, it's run his mouth. Corey, do you think that could be an issue for Uso here?
Look out!
A slingshot cross body.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
A string of counters.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Soaked with a big blow. And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Into the barricade. That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Yeah, Penta just brought the fight to him.
Textbook scoop slam.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Making his way to the top here.
We can see it from the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Penta fends that off.
Oh, a rear super kick.
Nasty.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Down. Oh my gosh!
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. That'll turn your lights out.
Penta perhaps looking to pop a shoulder here with the sacrifice.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
And Penta gets thwarted away.
Spear! Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Jimmy Uso.
Uso splash!
Did Jimmy just pull this out?
Cover. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso really getting the job done tonight.
An absolutely commanding win for Big Jim tonight.
The bell rings and we see a very full... Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Wait, hold on. Look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Driving the point of that elbow.
Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged-up leg. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Placing him in the corner. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
A lot of tension placed on that leg. It's going to be hard to
Take down. Step in.
An easy kick out from Rollins. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Seth Rollins. Looks like he's going to set it up. He's going to go back with a Ripcord Revolution knee.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And a good strong kick out there.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Otis sidesteps.
Lands face first. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Otis is having trouble fighting back.
Working over the body there.
He gets into the ring. Cuts the attack off.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Superstar getting the advantage here, and one of their arch enemies providing a distraction.
Just when you get the upper hand, the one person you did not want to see.
They had control of the match until the distraction.
Playing mind games, and it caused a mistake in ring. Just shows you how quickly the tables can turn. I can't blame your opponent for taking full advantage, and now looking to end this thing for good. And there's the good reflexes from him there.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Rollins got surprised there. And he retaliates.
One counter met by another.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And Rollins looking to keep things going back in the ring. Off the rope.
Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb.
Will Otis make it pay off?
And a kick out.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Set flying.
What a counter by Rollins. He's perched in the corner, set, stalking into it.
Stop. No way. Otis is getting up now. And shifting over for the cover.
There's two. And Seth Rollins is the winner. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
And Otis is the loser of this match.
Seth Rollins clearly remembering what's most important in this business. Wins, wins, and more wins.
Finn Balor heading to the ring, and I'm sure we're about to get an earful. Heading to the ring, and he's looking to stir up trouble.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Brave move by him coming out like this. He didn't have to, but he's ready to do what needs to be done here.
You paint a very honorable picture of this competitor. I'm sure he appreciates it.
Obviously, he really wants this match.
Yeah, but I don't think he deserves it.
He's got his match. On our next broadcast, it's time to put up or shut up.
Yeah, he asked for this. Hopefully he won't regret it.
Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Booker, when you guys were in WCW, did you know he was going to be a surefire Hall of Famer?
This man has taken down opponents nearly twice his size. Truly one of the best.
He just put the whole locker room on notice. The big, strong boy of WWE.
And his opponent from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate!
The big, strong boy of the new Catch Republic.
At such a young age, Tyler Bate has already accomplished so much in his career.
A very bright future for him. And this match is officially underway as Rey Mysterio looks to pick up a win tonight.
Man, I don't care how many times I've seen Rey Mysterio, he still gives me chills, man. Nobody moves around the ring like him, dog. He's defied the odds his whole career, and he's still showing this next generation how it's done.
Yeah, from the moment that bell rings, Rey really turns the whole ring into his playground. One of the greatest luchadors of all time, and still one of the most exciting superstars.
And the big, strong boy is a lovely lad outside of the ring, but inside of it, Tyler Bate is someone you really have to keep an eye on, because Bate can beat you with both his obvious technical acumen and his surprisingly unexpected strength.
For my money, Bate is pound for pound one of the strongest superstars in all of WWE. See, if you think there's a size disadvantage when Bate is in the ring, think again.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
That was cat-like, just striking with speed and precision. Wow, power!
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Still going to take a lot more to keep them down for the count here.
Corey, what do you think is an underrated aspect of Rey's game?
That would have to be his in-ring IQ, Cole. Rey always knows how to get his opponents into the right position. He always knows where he needs to be and when. You can't teach that, and Rey knows it. Across the top rope. Picture perfect drop kick. Oh, knee. Lights out.
Fights back. Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
6-1-9. Mysterio from the top.
Dog splash, my God.
Cover. We have the cover.
2. And victory. A win.
Here is your winner, Rey
Bate suffering a loss here tonight.
Rey Mysterio continues to prove that once the bell rings, very few competitors can do this better than him.
Dominic Mysterio ready for competition here tonight.
Dirty Dom might not be everyone's cup of tea as a person, friend, or boyfriend, but the skills, the pedigree, the talent, it's undeniable. Dominic Mysterio has this business in his blood.
And I don't disagree, but maybe it would be easier to appreciate all that. Going for the pin early. And
shoulder in the air. I think the ref is showing his true colors with that fast count.
I did not notice anything unusual about that. A standard count to my eyes. Hey, if it works to get you ahead in a match, then by all means have at it. This is a competition after all.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Simply too close to the ropes this time.
Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not wrong about Dominic needing to keep his guard up. After all, he is the most hated man in all of WWE.
Jawbreaker.
Incredible springboard right there.
Strong counter from Punk.
And here's the cover.
Deep into this one, and somehow Dominic's able to kick out before a count.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Taking the boots to them.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh, he flips that around.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him.
Dom.
Michinoku driver. This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin, Cole. That's what's been happening here. It's kind of
Dominic Mysterio.
knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Up high with that calf kick.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
CM Punk completely dominant. And this will end things.
GTS connects.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Into the cover. The official completely whiffing on this pin attempt right now.
He kicks out before the count starts.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Caught that and reversed it.
Reversal, Dom, reverse.
Right now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
Solid grip on this hold.
He gives up. It is over.
Oh, come on. This is getting dangerous.
Someone's got to get in there and put a stop to this.
Not everyone is cut out to be.
Oh, my God, that hurt. Pin on CM Punk.
The referee not starting the count, completely out of position even. I'm glad.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
A bitter loss in this one for CM Punk.
I don't like admitting it, but Dominic Mysterio is talented. He reminded us all.
Bloodline rules are in effect as this matchup is underway.
There really aren't many rules when it comes to this Bloodline match, and that just adds to the chaos. Not only are there no DQs, but I'm sure we're going to see...
And what's this? Nick's going for a submission. This is...
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Oh, slammed down hard.
Great job anticipating Jasmine. In a Bloodline rules match, there's always a nasty surprise waiting for you just around the corner. It takes a lot of pure determination to succeed here. It's all about willpower.
Yeah, show any weakness, even for a second, and the opposition will just completely overwhelm you.
Leaving the ring right here.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Soaring. Crash landing. Wicked kick.
Oh, caught with that calf kick.
Oh, did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
Then a knee right to the throat.
Going into the parts of the playbook others would avoid.
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
Front toe hold. The cover for the win. Stop the ref count before 2.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Down on their knees. Here it comes.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Into the cover, but is it enough? Almost 2.5. Not yet. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still in this one.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand. You know you're in for a good match.
She's got that. Going for it.
Strong impact. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh,
She's taking things to the floor here.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Stomping right on their face.
She throws her back in.
Avoided any damage there.
Power from the suplex. What a counter. She had that scouted. Swept off their feet. What a move. Stepping out of the ring here.
We are all well aware of how dangerous the kendo stick is, and that is clearly why she chose it.
Sinclair able to get out of the way.
Drop kick.
Both arms hooked and over.
Pressure applied with a deep kettle.
Trying to escape desperately, flailing, fighting with everything she has in the elbow freezer.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. A non-stop assault from Jasmine here.
Any attempts of offense from Ren are being sapped.
Returning to the ring now.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh.
Oof, kick finds it.
The end of the road for Jasmine might just be near what Sinclair got planned.
Down the hard way.
Does Sinclair finish the job here?
It's all over. Ren comes up big with the win.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, Ren Sinclair.
A victorious Ren Sinclair stands tall.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of. There's certainly no guessing in the game plan of Hank and Tank whenever they're in the ring. These guys look like they just punched the time clock and headed on down here to punch some faces.
They certainly aren't the picture of subtlety. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger have earned the respect and admiration of the WWE Universe by doing things the old-fashioned way. Hard work, heavy hits, and a whole lot of heart. Tossing them aside.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag made right there. Oh, what are we going to see? Oh, yes, baby. Double back body drop. Oh, yes. Yeah, man. That's just what makes them such an effective team. Able to avoid that one.
And that canceled out Ledger's offense.
Paying it back with their own counter.
What's he thinking here?
Big atomic drop.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Display of strength with the suplex.
You can...
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
Turn it around with a reversal. Hank creates an opening with the counter. Slammed down.
Working in perfect harmony, and I gotta say, the results speak for themselves.
Suplex.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Calculating the next move here.
Just watching another human being up and dropping him right down. With all that force, you'll be feeling that all night
attempt.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Just like that, Tavion gets stopped. Sent into the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope. Man, what timing on that counter. With a back suplex.
As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Unfortunately, their synchronized dream just became another superstar's nightmare.
Up high. Down with the elbow. He might put him away here. And stopping the pin there.
Tag here. We're now 2-on-1. Opponent in motion.
Double shoulder tackle.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Reversal from Tavion. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the
Quick evasion from him there.
He's got it taken to him there.
Yeah, a very motivated Ledger in front of us.
And just gouging the eyes to get some space here.
What's he going to do? Oh, shoulder breaker. Crucifix.
Looking to close this thing out.
2. And he fights it off.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Turns it around.
Propping him up in the corner.
Tag made there. Wait a minute.
One right in the gut.
Death Valley driver. Might be going high risk here.
Stalking from above. From the sky.
What a clothesline. Boom! Face first.
Waistlock applied into a gator roll. Front face lock. Nice transition. Look at this power.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Tavion. The official's count is getting
Bang! Meeting the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering. He beats the count. Barely.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Deadlift. Power bomb. Tavion's down. Could this be the end? Forces the shoulder up after 2.
So close to ending this thing.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Looks like Heights is feeling it. And Heights crashing to the outside. Hung out to drive.
Look out. Through the air. And connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Power slam.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
Just like that, Tavion gets stopped.
Tossed a substantial distance. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Oh, jaw shatter.
Misses on the springboard.
Full Nelson into a sit-out slam.
Tavion's in crisis mode.
2 count.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
And kicks out before the refs count.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. Dueling reversals. Wow, look at the power.
Oh, into a German suplex.
9. Tavion Height calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Height's caught on guard.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Walker with the finishing touch.
Here are your winners, King Walker and Take Legend, Hey and King!
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
2 men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
We have the bell, and we're getting things going with Thea Hale.
Bad Thea Hale is
Quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin here. Oh, turning it around, changes it into a kick.
Countered into a new cover. Lifts up the shoulder.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Getting out of harm's way.
Arm drag.
trying to bust up that arm, man.
Spectacular athleticism.
Never gets any less impressive watching a superstar flip off their feet and into an opponent.
Incredible impact. Beautiful senton.
Thea has taken full command here.
Big time offense from Thea.
Cover here. Quick kick out from her there.
Going to have to do a lot more to keep her down right now.
Great agility.
That was just rapier-like.
Zarya timed that one.
Boom.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Elbow drop.
There was a lot of strain placed on the leg. Going to be tough to recover from.
Landed neck first.
Straight into the pin. Quick shoulder up.
Incredible. She kicks out before the two at this point.
She evades the attack.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
And Zarya has no reflexes to answer for that. Kimura lock in. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's... Has the arm trapped or had the arm trapped. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Metal rope for... And now Thea for the win.
submission, and will this finally end this rivalry?
I have my doubts, Cole. Looks like this thing is far, far from over.
Man, just rubbing salt in the proverbial wound here, and now a table. Not the table. How could they do this? This is disgusting. Somebody stop the damage.
The bad blood boiling over.
Oh, now gonna set the table up. I mean, this is just insulting. This is disgusting. Somebody get out here and help the superstar. Come on. For the love of God. Here we go. This match is going to be a good one. These two cannot stand each other. The opponent just taking their time, heading to the ring, and, well, nowhere to go.
Not so fast. Apparently trying to back out of the fight, but slung into the ring. There's no escape here.
They wanted nothing to do with this fight.
Yeah, looked like they were running scared.
What kind of person sticks their nose in someone else's affairs anyway?
Now they finally got them where they want them. The cowardness has been denied.
As the bell rings, you just have to wonder if the show of disrespect before this match even started is going to continue on throughout.
Let me just say, if that was the level of respect on display going into this one, I'm pretty sure we can all imagine how this match is going to go down. I'm talking low down and dirty, gentlemen. I don't respect you, and you certainly don't respect me. That's what I'm talking about. Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done. Another punishing backbreaker.
Backbreaker after backbreaker after backbreaker. That's not the hallmark of friendly competition, I can tell you that much.
Dave just got out of there.
Strong counter from Dame.
Man.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win. She kicks out in one.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
There's something about JC an opponent might not expect. What makes her a challenge in the ring?
I'd call out her toughness. Even a broken nose wouldn't slow Jane down. So if you want to beat her, you're going to have to give her absolutely everything you've got.
Just putting the boots to them, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple.
The opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, no. She looks really confused here. Oh, no way. Oh, come on.
Oh, my God. Yes, this is the moment everyone's been waiting for. She's here.
Oh, look out from behind. Hold on. What's this?
I'm not going to falter for wanting to send a message, even if this might not have been the most opportune time.
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole? These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But who's to say where that friction takes them? She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
Kick to the gut.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very... She's going for the cover.
What's wrong with them?
Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh, look at this. Turning the table.
Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down.
A wild look in her eye.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
Heading to the top now. From the top.
Oh, huge miss right there. Quick escape from danger there.
Got flipped upside down there. Effective counter. Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high.
This has to be it.
No, she kicks out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Oh, she has back.
Look at this name.
Way up there.
Is that all Dave needs? There is simply no denying this woman's toughness. The fact
She's going to try again. Way up there.
Can that keep Jacy down?
and this could be it.
And she kicks out right away.
Amazing.
She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? So much pain inflicted in this match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Finds a counter for Dame.
Shoulder blocks repeatedly in the corner. And they're going to the back.
Izzy looks to be in control here.
This is how you overcome